Feature Friday.
The freshest.
One of the most intriguing videos we've done for Korean pop, K-pop. Fourth generation obviously is the future of K-pop, and we've had now many seniors who were once the future of K-pop. You know, you had the XOs, you had the Girls' Generation, like, you know, some of these groups that were considered some of the most vocal, with the most vocal prowess. And obviously having Bale here to be able to dissect some of these moments. And this video, I have looked at some of these moments, does do a pretty decent job at explaining some things. So maybe we can have a bit of Bale's expertise here. But this is basically just a fourth gen focus on some of the best vocal moments.
Okay.
You look at the original and then we look at the vocal breakdown of what they can be able to do.
Awesome. Let's have a look. Oh, I freaking love this song.
She was dancing fast. That's a bet.
This is...
She's good.
That's
What is it?
actually pretty good.
Able to show onto A4 and loses it beyond. Naturally has gentle vocal tone, attacking the notes softly. I've never heard anyone approach singing.
The attack. No, but it is a real
term. Nice. She's
It's
great.
nice. I
Annie's
actually
good.
like that. She's great.
Also, shout out for wearing Vivian Westwood. What a fucking
But
brand.
the whole outfit,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite designers.
We don't know Vivian, by the way.
No,
I don't know
but
why I
it's-
said shout out. It's just one of our favorite brands.
It's one of my favorite designers.
One of the brands you look.
I love Stephanie. Ooh. Okay, can we just have a moment for Chaeyoung? Because I think she
Chaeyoung
is
fucking
so
great.
great.
Yeah.
Then again, she's not a rookie. Like, she might have debuted.
Yeah, can we put some respect on Che? Like, why are they making her do rookie stuff? She's a
not a
fucking
rookie.
vet.
Say-
She was like 14.
I was like, listen, these are not new in the game.
Yeah.
So the reason why
You can't
Sserafim
just
is
forget
actually
their
great.
past.
No, you cannot. And
It was a great past as well.
the thing is, like,
Ison was great.
the system is the industry, but it is like, to me, she's not like, oh wow, incredible.
She's not a
You're
rookie,
kind of
bruv.
familiar with
Yeah,
her
no.
already, which is
She's a joke.
amazing.
She's a joke.
And it allows them to grow so much, and the new texture of Sserafim
That's
is
why,
so great.
personally, that's why we're also very happy with Sserafim's success lately, because
Yeah.
they're very deserving. And if you actually look at some of the people that we've talked, and obviously we know personally as well, some of the most inspiring stories are the ones that perhaps you failed at the beginning and things didn't go well. So many things outside your control, and then you're retrying and doing it again. Those are some of the best stories. But anyways, Becky.
Bam, bim, bam.
What song? Insanely
Nice.
fucking impossible
What did
song.
they say?
Good
Did
choices.
they say definitely out of her supported range, resulting to straining?
It wasn't strain. It is out of her range.
Strain.
This song is insane.
It doesn't sound like strain.
Head dominant mix.
Yeah, I agree with that. Being utilized more, making it easier to access the higher notes. That's alright. Tends to sound thin, tight, light, and breathy. I also think it's appropriate to the genre of the song. The R&B, commercial R&B, tends to be quite breathy when it comes to the female takes in the things.
Especially
but it has a good
Korean
chance-
R&B as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Correct. But it has a good sense of pitch. Agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yes. I don't hear the strain though. It's a good mix.
It's
But-
I guess it's unsettledness on the pitch because it's a fucking ridiculous song. Who else? Oh, more. That's fucking
Again, I think that's
great. He's on.
I also feel like that's more towards her actual range.
Who's going?
Oh.
I want to do more of that.
Me too. It's probably
Yeah,
hard.
copyright. She sounds actually identical.
Very nice,
I'm gonna-
actually.
Chair one, actually, Ariana Grande covers seem to suit, and it's quite interesting because, like, Ariana Grande's range is obviously one of the reasons why she's so known and stuff.
But you see why it's easier for Cheon because she has the Ariana Grande mixes a lot of that breathy mix into the picture. So even though she's a really talented belter, she's actually what makes her the signature sound of Ariana Grande is the breathiness and the mixture between certain different vocal settings. So
Layers.
yeah, so she's very flexible in the way that she arranges the vocal range.
Bit of a freak of nature, actually.
Yeah,
very,
correct.
very. Don't let the fact that she is so fucking popular and commercial derail the actual technical ability that she has.
No, it's actually quite interesting, the idea of having somebody so vocally diverse to be so commercial. Like, that to
Awesome.
me, it's
Doesn't
so
happen.
cool. Yeah.
Last time we saw that, maybe Mariah Carey.
Maybe, yeah, I agree.
Take it slow.
Oh, what is this? This is nice.
What about it layers as well? Nice.
But that was actually pretty clean.
Oh, someone's gonna have a blast there. Can you look at the full version of that? What the
What
fuck?
is that?
Also, I just like
Go
Sserafim
back.
a lot. Look at the full version. What is
Yeah,
it called?
I don't
Think
know.
of Me, Emma
Think of Me.
Rossum.
Think of me.
She's classically trained.
Me fondly when we've said goodbye.
Very nice.
Remember me.
Same, bro.
To take your heart back and be free.
Wow, I got goosebumps.
If you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me.
Okay, yes. It's beautiful, but she has a really contemporary take to this. Obviously, Phantom of the Opera, even though it is based on an opera, it's like, wow,
Modern.
yeah. It's quite contemporary because it's an Andrew Lloyd Webber composition. He's a very contemporary composer. It's a very adapted new age type of opera like sound. So yes, you do need to be classically trained, but if you are a really prominent soprano in musical theater, you could probably pull this off.
Class. My respect has been skyrocketed. I didn't know this. It's
She
unreal.
is incredible.
Yunjin.
Oh,
And then she goes, fragile.
Fragile,
Can you imagine?
fragile.
It's the same person. I'm mental.
ah,
Anyways, go back to
freaking
the...
awesome.
Oh, shit. Tori's no joke.
No, she's not joke.
You seem so interested.
Oh, she's stupid good.
Oh, Kai's sister.
Different. I
Nice.
think different artistic takes.
Yeah, good. but
What did they say?
firstly, she can sing. Yeah, it's true.
Amen.
But technically, support dynamics, openness, and control are yet to be developed to give such healthier sounds. I'd love to listen to the full version of this so I can actually have that type of a...
I think it's an
Context.
artistic take. I think this is when personalities come into the picture. That's what a cover is all about, right? Displaying the characteristically different vocal textures.
It says, but it is commendable that she opted to shift to falsetto in those higher notes to avoid damaging her voice. No, falsettos are not only used for the choice
Safety. Actually, they're a lot more.
of more problematic.
Yeah.
More air.
Yeah,
Dryness,
Oh my
yeah.
God, Efra, creating more friction, ending in nodules.
Yeah.
So both.
I would
things-
disagree in that sense, but I do
Technically
understand the
speaking.
sentiment of a lot of the time to the common ear and the sort of the public. It is seen that someone who uses a falsetto is because they couldn't reach the higher notes. That
in a
is
full belt, correct.
that's true. That's genuinely true. But it can also, a lot of the times, the reason why it's chosen as well, actually, especially in the modern world of music, where streamability and listening experience is so taken into account rather than showcasing vocal prowess, because the Celine Dion's are now done, the Mariah Careys are now done.
Yeah.
That's why the Ariana Grandes are anomalies. But that's actually more of an artistic choice and a decision to introduce another dynamic rather than I can't reach that note, so I have to use a falsetto.
And I also feel like a lot of people see falsettos and head voice mixes as a shortcut, and they're actually quite difficult to achieve. And
Yeah, dude.
and even though in a controlled environment like a studio, it's easier to amplify it, it's still a very hard thing to handle.
I like it.
It's a poppier take. Okay, yes, it's the thing. She's insane. Yeah. I don't like that this video is throwing around strain.
Was it strained? Or did it say sustained?
Yeah, it's
Strained.
strained. Strained supported. Yeah,
Dude, what she's basically managed to achieve there is fucking like that is next level. And there wasn't any. I guess you could argue, perhaps, I don't know. Maybe if you look at the full video, it wasn't a super clean.
it wasn't clean. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I would agree with that. But I didn't hear any like a proper. Okay,
You
strain.
might want to explain what strain is then, because
Again, so you can. The strain is when you're pushing way too much air through the vocal folds in the larynx. So that creates the vocal folds to actually stiffen. When they stiffen too hard, they can't make contact because the airflow is too much. It's like a little tornado happening inside of the vocal folds. So the vocal folds are tiny and you're pushing like a stuff ton of air, a lot of air through. So they can't make contact. So what the strain actually sounds like is the effort of these vocal folds trying to push together. They create so much friction that it actually sounds like it's rasping. A lot of the times people hear strain when people shout. So when you're shouting right at the top of your range, that you hear the like you're pulling through. There's like an actual pulling
if you've ever
section.
been to a K-pop concert,
That's
pay
a lot of
attention to the
straining.
screams. Yeah, to screams there.
Yeah, or when you go to a football match and like everybody's shouting chanting from the top of the lungs. That's a lot of
Depends a
strain.
lot of those chants because they're mainly men.
But there's still
They're
there's
more
some-
like this, but they don't exert as much because there's so many people.
No, Efra, but even in that, I had to study that section. Even in that sequence, because they're creating so much volume, everybody gets excited. Excitement
they get
creates more
fucked.
airflow. So again, you end up straining. But yeah, it's more like the strain. Vocally speaking, at this vocal level, you could throw that term around when there's no enough cleanliness in the note.
Right. Mate, think about a strain as basically like, you know when you look at someone dance and then they're all jerky and tense? It's basically the same fucking
It's
thing.
like they're jabby.
Yeah,
Jabby,
like that.
you know?
Or like when you see someone play tennis. And then you're like, whoa, what you love, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not a smooth.
Exactly, I suppose.
And you know what I mean? That's basically what it is.
That you might hear a little bit too much effort.
Yeah, basically. Or when you see a boxer, right? You see an amateur, and it's very fucking tense and effort, and it's fucking horrible. And then for a pro, it's so much more smooth and
There's like
controlled.
an actual fluidity. To
Fluidity,
things.
that's right. There you
Yeah,
go.
I suppose. Yeah, I guess. I
But
just don't
mate,
like,
you can't
I just
go
don't like
a
the
whole
idea.
textbook definition. No one's gonna fucking understand
I am
anything.
sorry, but it's just that technically
bothers
speaking,
spelling.
it doesn't really. Rah. sorry. Oh. Sarah.
I want to watch this. I know it's KBS, so we can't. Wow, that might. What the fuck?
Where's the strain, baby? Tell me about
Oh
the
my
strain
god,
now.
Waleska. Send me a video. What did he say? Clearly and precise. What did he mention at the end? He said, technically, her voice is very open. thus free in tensions.
Correct. Ah, that's what I would say. Straining is like
Tension.
there's just a lot
That's
of
what I
tension.
said.
Yeah, correct. Yes. Well done. Nice. That I like that. Go Lily.
Baba. Best of Asia. It's not Lily.
That's not Lily. That's not Lily. You lied to me. Oh, she's in the background.
She's in the
Oh,
back.
okay, I see. Oh, okay, I
Nice.
see. I feel you. They're on tour right now.
What? NMIXX, pause. NMIXX is on fucking tour.
No.
Mamamoo.
Mamamoo. Yeah.
When are they gonna come to London, bro?
No idea, but they're on tour in Asia.
Mad. Well, we're gonna be there tomorrow for Blackpink.
I was
Not
like,
for Mamamoo.
where?
But that's the last concert we have this year in terms of K-pop. Then we have, I think that's it.
For this
Yeah,
year.
Ballet's fucked her back again, so it's enough now. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I would encourage you to go watch the original creator. Please, even if you agree or disagree, don't throw any shade.
Oh no,
They're-
absolutely not.
They're very nice.
I actually quite like them. I thought this was a really well made.
Very interesting
video.
and well-made video.
I agree. I like them a lot.
Apart from that, hope you enjoyed this. Bit different. Goodbye.
Goodbye.